Hi guys, and welcome to another Divi theme tutorial. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. We've been putting together this little shop page here. What we're going to do today is go in and do some categories. So if we go back to our pages here, go down to our products and our categories. When we put all our products in, we gave them various different categories. And if you look at a category page, it's kind of generic looking. I mean, it works absolutely fine, but I kind of wanted to make it a little bit more interesting than the sort of generic thing that we've got going on here. So we can do that with a fantastic Divi theme customizer. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go back to our dashboard. Let's go down to Divi and go down to Theme Builder. I quite often say theme customizer when I mean theme builder. We're definitely talking about the theme builder today. And let's go ahead and add a new template. Right away, it's going to prompt us to where we want this template to affect. Pages, home pages, specific pages, posts. We want specific product category pages. There we go, right there. And I don't want my uncategorized, that's why I'm doing specifics. I'm just going to check all of those, create the template. Now here's the template. I want to add a custom body, so let's do that. Build a custom body. I want to build it from scratch. First thing I want to do up the top, I want to put a sort of intro section with the page title. So let's go ahead and do that. One row. I'm going to use a text module. I'm going to use Divi's fantastic dynamic content, so I'm going to get rid of everything in there. I'm going to delete that. And you'll see a little sort of disk, multi-disk type icon there. Just click on it. And I want the post archive title, which is basically the name of the page. There it is right there. We'll style that in a moment. Let's just save that a moment and let's go into our section right here. We'll give it a background just to make this stand out a bit. I guess I'll use the little purple color I've been using before, and we'll bang an image in there just to make it a little more interesting. So I'm going to put the hex code of that purple color in there. There we go. And let's put an image in there as well. That'll do. Okay, but you can't see the color, so let's go down. We're still on the image. Let's go down to blend mode, and I'm going to say luminosity at the bottom there. There we go, that'll work for me. It's got a bit of both there. Fantastic. A huge amount to choose from there. Do play with them, you can get some great effects. Okay, actually, before we close out there, it's a little too wide for me. Let's go into design and take a bit of the padding away. So we'll go to spacing. We're on design tab, spacing. Let's say 20 pixels top and bottom. I think that'll work fine. Great. Now let's just edit our little bit of text in here. Green for the row, the dark ones for the module. Click on the little cog icon there to edit. And what do I want to do? I want to go into the text. I want to make it white so we can see it. I want to make it a little bit bigger. As it says, the page title will actually appear there. I want it to be in the middle, so let's scroll down a little bit more. And against a background like this, you can put a bit of box shadow in, or text shadow I should say. It might make it stand out just a little bit more. Great. So we've got that bit sorted out. Great, so I'm going to add a new section, make it a regular section. I'm going to add a single column row, and let's use our fantastic shop module again. There we go. And I'm just going to, instead of selecting a particular product, I'm going to just say use current page. So if we're on laptops, it'll display laptops. If we're on desktops, it'll display desktops, etc. Product count, that's fine. We're not going to have more than 12 because I really don't have many products here. Column layout, I'm going to leave it at 4 there. That's absolutely fine for me. We'll just quickly do a little bit of design on there. Overlay. Choose our little purple color again. Overlay background color. Let's paste that in there. And we'll take the opacity down. That's going to work fine. Fantastic. Icon, leave it just as it is for me. You can choose whatever you wish. Image, I'll just give it a little bit of drop shadow, or box shadow I should say. Getting my Photoshop and my web terms mixed up. That's fine. And I'll just make the actual writing itself a little bit bigger. Scroll on down. And the title text, I think I'll make it black. And let's make it semi-bold. And that'll probably all I need to do, and I'll do exactly the same with the price. Semi-bold and black. Fantastic. And the only other thing I think that I may want to do here is change our sale badge to that purple color as well. Sale badge. Badge color. There we go. That's what I want. Paste in my little hex code. Fantastic. Let's save that. Fantastic. And down underneath, I'm going to put another little shop module in as well. Now you can do another section. You can put a title in if you want. And I'm just going to have the 4 sale items in there. So again, I'm going to hit the shop module. And recent products, say sale products. There we are, and it's put in all the sale products. Now rather than go through and style that again like we did with the above one, I can simply save this. Let's go back into our original one that we've styled, right click on it, and you've got a nice little feature called extend, where you can extend the styles of this module to everything else on the page. Let's hit the extend. Now if we roll down, all my sale buttons are the same color, the shadow, and everything has been inherited from the one above. So that's great. Only other thing that I'm going to do here is we'll add a couple of dividers just to make it a little more interesting. So I've gone into the section, which was the blue tab up there. Dividers. Let's choose a divider for the top. Keep it fairly simple. I'll use that one right there. It's inherited the color from the module above in this particular case, which is great, but I want the opacity down a bit, or the see-throughness if you will, to about 50%. I'm going to make it about, instead of using pixels, I'm going to use a percentage here, because you may have more products on some pages than you do on others. So if you use a percentage, it'll cover the same amount each time. So let's say 50%. As you can see, that's dropped down 50%. Okay, let's do the one on the bottom as well. Let's roll down so we can see the bottom of the page here. And I'll use a similar one, that one. This time I'll use a blue color. Again, I'm going to bring the opacity down a bit so that just makes sure we can read everything legibly. And let's make that about 50% as well. Divider height, 50%. There we go, let's have a look. Yeah, I think that's going to work. So that's it. We've now created the template. Of course, you can put in anything you want there, any module you want. You can just keep building, but I'm going to keep this fairly simple. So we're good. Let's save our changes and exit. Little X up the top here for the theme builder. Make sure we've got all of our changes saved on this page. All right, there was our original. Let's refresh. And now we've got a page that's a lot more interesting. And as you can see, it's taken on the name of the page up there. Let's go back to our categories and take a look at another one. Let's just take this one for instance. There we are, you've got your Alienware, that's a brand page. And again, it's put in the products and the sale items below, and it's going to be the same for all of them. So there you go, that is how to use your Divi theme builder to customize and create a template and a custom body for all your category pages. In the next video, let's add some categories to our menu. So I hope you've enjoyed that and found it useful. If you have, please ring the bell, give it a thumbs up, share, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.